In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament. The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring? We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship. Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring. Draped across the top rope. Wow, clubbing forearm. The challenger is going for it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Hulk Hogan, a five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior
cover. New champ incoming. Kick out.
He just won't give up.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now. Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Hogan weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Uh-oh.
still so much more action.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety.
One of the toughest teams in WWE. Big fight feel on Las Vegas's Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9. And we are watching four men who have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too. Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Right across the larynx.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned. And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt. And fast. Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
Ooh.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight, could really be their coming out party. Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Afa, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Doomsday device.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? And he turned it around. Ooh.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Anticipated that.
Ooh, right to the throat. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now. I mean, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Boom! What a right. Gosh, got him on that turnbuckle. Oof. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this. That's right.
A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. From the top! And the Head Shrinkers just might have it.
Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to...
Oh, look out! Getting set up in the corner now.
Rocket launcher.
The Head Shrinker's accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And look...
Tags made. Steiner's looking to put their opponent away. Heading up now to the top rope. Here comes the classic move.
Steinerizer.
Is that enough to finally put down the Head Shrinkers?
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Head Shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, man, what a kick. Someone setting himself up top.
Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle. And are you kidding me? He's going up again? Oh! What?
Lift off. All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor,
Watch out!
Oh, man! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Samu is in a very vulnerable position here. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body double takedown. Going to stack that up here. Shoulder pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. The Head Shrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit in the biggest match of their careers.
And this may just be the greatest tag match we've seen in nearly a decade of WrestleManias.
Driven down. Ooh. Oh! He's going for the pin. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He's headed to the top now.
He's trying again. What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Dueling reversals.
No way.
The target's been acquired once more. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Scott Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
And another climb. He's making a statement here.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Scott gets waylaid. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Makes the much needed tag. Look at that counter from Samu.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Ooh, going for the win. And the count stopped short of 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Oh, man.
He's going back to the well.
From the top with the splash. That's it. No way the Steiners
Here's the
come back
pin.
now.
Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into the
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, and a big right. And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Really just laying it in.
What a reversal by Hunter.
Shoulder tackle.
Helmsley has no control here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
And Rocky just taunting his opponent now. From the top.
Axe handle. And is he looking to hit it a second time? He's looking like easy prey. Up high. Cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has... Up and down.
Wow, that hurt. Are we headed towards a title change?
A new champion! He did it!
What?
Rocky did it!
What?
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
Congratulations to Rocky Maivia on his first ever title win. Rocky can proudly raise that Intercontinental title knowing he bested the formidable Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Man, what a victory.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out. even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss, predecessor to the tribal chief.
Underway, Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and star credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all. Not yet.
Slam down. Jarring European uppercut.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Maivia with a plan in mind. Boom! What a backbreaker.
No way Steele's coming back from that.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of The Rock, Nia Jax arrived in NXT almost 10 years ago with astronomical expectations. Undaunted, Nia Jax would dominate early opponents, finding herself competing for the NXT Women's Championship mere months.
And it's all come down to this. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody hooked.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade. Quick on the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
To the sky. Finds the target. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career, and Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And the ears...
This could be over right here. Jax to the tournament.
And going for the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a lip on the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Following it up with the cover.
2. And she got it. Nia Jax is queen of the ring.
Here is your winner and the new queen of the ring, Nia Jax.
That was incredible.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his
We now know that...